that call bug. If you want him, you got him. Shoot him. Yep, he's coming in. He's gonna come in. Just pull back. Draw back.
What's going on, everybody? It's Dalen Whitley here with Hunting Home Video, and today's topic I'm going to kind of hit on, and then I think I'm going to leave it alone for quite a while. But today's video is about the opportunity that I had to be an intern for the Hunting Public, one of the biggest hunting YouTube pages in the world that I know of personally, you know, give or take. A few others like Seek One, definitely among the top of the hunting industry, hunting video competitors for sure. As a small town hunter like me, obviously I was very inspired by hunting videos. I was a little kid. Hunting videos have kind of been something I enjoyed watching and wanted to be involved in ever since I was young. So a friend of mine, Riley Turner, sent me their, I guess it was on Instagram, they had the post and the link to send in a video edit. I think it had to be 30 seconds to a minute long, or there was some sort of time range you had to fit it in. Some of your creations that you may have made for your channel, or maybe something you've been doing behind the scenes. But anyways, I guess you don't necessarily have to be a hunter to apply to be an intern for them, but I think it helps to have some sort of following on YouTube. Long story short, I did not make it. It was a very cool experience for me. You know, in my early 20s, this was, I think, the beginning of last year. I talked to Aaron Warbritton, who they call Warb on the show. Me and him had a FaceTime, and Riley was with me that day. He had came fishing down on the farm. It was a spring. I want to say it was like a March or an April afternoon, and Aaron FaceTimed me. I'd sent him my phone number on email. We had a pretty good conversation, I thought. You know, I talked about all that was going on with me at the time, which I was applying to be a Texas State game warden at the time. I also applied for the internship within all that, and you know, I was talking to Aaron about that. You know, obviously that's a lot of big things that are coming up in the near future. I was supposed to find out, I think, within the next couple of months if I was going to make it into the academy or not. So what he told me on the FaceTime was that I was among the top 20 or so candidates for the filming internship job for them. When I got the email, obviously I was ecstatic. I was willing to drop everything I was doing with trying to get a career started in law enforcement and Texas Parks and Wildlife. I was going to put all that aside if they were to, and obviously my mom wasn't too thrilled to hear about that when I told her, but anyways, I think we had about a 20-minute conversation on the phone. You know, he asked a few questions, pretty typical job interview, but obviously more specific to the internship job. I can't even remember what it was, but I had several questions I'd laid out to ask him. During the conversation, I could tell that maybe he, you know, maybe, I don't know if it was the game warden stuff that kind of maybe threw them off a little bit. Something didn't quite fit, you know, what they needed with me. And you know, that's totally fine. You know, I can go on from today and say, hey, I had a shot with them. But yeah, guys, didn't make it to the Hunting Public or get to be a part of that team, but it was sure, whenever I got that phone call, that I was even considered, obviously flattered. Anyways, ever since that experience, I've been inspired to keep doing what I'm doing here on Hunting Home Video, creating more documentary or like movie style hunting videos. Hunting home video to me is like, you know, just sharing that raw deer camp footage, and you know, I'm obviously not perfect at it yet, but it's a work in progress. And that experience talking with Aaron, you know, kind of getting to know those guys a little bit was a good experience for me, and definitely keeps me going and keeps me motivated to become the best at what I'm trying to do with my YouTube channel. So that's all I got for y'all today. If y'all would, below I'm going to leave a link to the last hunting season video movie thing that me and Cook made, and I think y'all should really go check that out. It's pretty lengthy, and again, thank you for watching Hunting Home Video, and I'll see you again here next time.